Ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday and a very warm welcome back to Kenco F1 for yet another thrill-seeking weekend, this time at Jeddah. Let's begin with qualifying here in Saudi Arabia then, round 6 of 10 in Kenco F1 Season 3, and we're already into the second half of this season. Jeddah was a brand new track for us last year, both in real life and in the sim. It's raced at night time and there's really no room for error, and I cannot wait to see these drivers race around this circuit. Alpine now lead both the Constructors and Drivers' Championships, but we'll be seeing a change after this weekend with Charlie back in his receipt of Ferrari. Ferrari have every opportunity to take back the Constructors' Champions. Taking a look at the Jeddah Corniche circuit then, 3.83 miles of tarmac spanning across 25 laps on Sunday. 3 DRS zones where drivers will be carrying so much speed before heavy braking into the corners, and there are a massive 27 corners, 15 to the left and 12 to the right, where full concentration will certainly be needed under the illuminated track lights. And last year was the first Jeddah Grand Prix in real life, and into turn 1 was a little bit of a mess, but Ocon managed to get ahead of Verstappen by colliding into Hamilton and running wide. And we all witnessed this crash with Mick Schumacher last year. During qualifying, he lost his rear and smashed into a wall, causing a red flag, and also meaning he couldn't partake in the Grand Prix. And turn 27 got saucy with these two, where Verstappen was asked to let Hamilton pass, but slowed down, causing Hamilton to avoid evading action and break part of his front wing. And tyre compounds for this weekend then at Jeddah, which should be a one-stop race still. Pirelli have opted for these tyres, C4 for the softs, C3 mediums, and the C2 hard tyres. We're absolutely going to be seeing those soft tyre compounds out there today, where everybody will be setting their fastest lap around the circuit. And we don't have a grid made up just yet, and there's only one way to decide. So let's get the Saudi Arabian qualifying and 6th round of Kenco F1 underway. Hello everybody, we're here with Jamie. Hopefully Jamie is here. Good evening.
No.
Oh my god,
I am here.
I think you've just broke everybody's eardrums. You're good. You're very loud.
Oh shit.
It's okay, we'll turn you down. How is Jamie's volume, everybody? Welcome in. I hope you've been awoken. Let me just minimize all of that. There we go. Yeah, a pleasure to have you all here. Go ahead.
I blew with eardrum.
You blew up mine, I'll tell you that, but now you're too quiet. It was loud for like half a second. Okay, I think, are we all right? Can we get an AV check in chat, people? The F1 might be a little bit loud, actually. Let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. We should be good. AV, audio, video, Hassan. I'm sure you know that. I'm sure you know that. It's full qualifying. We're at Jeddah. Very good track. It's brand new last year. First time. Have we ever done a Jeddah Grand Prix in Kenco F1 before? I don't think we have.
I don't think so, actually.
This is good. Jeddah's like such a fast track, and we're going to see lots of these cars in walls, and I can't wait.
Right.
Hello.
As we've only got 15 drivers, do you want to have a chit chat for the next 16?
Yeah, I don't mind. What do you say, we've got 15?
Yeah, we've only got 15
so
drivers.
that's fine, actually.
So everybody's through.
Everybody is technically through to Q1 session, so we've got 16 minutes of watching cars go around the track. That would be quite funny, actually, because then that means they can't partake in Q2.
Yeah.
I mean, if I just get all the lap times up, hang on, is that button going to work? There we go. We can see everybody's names now on the left-hand side. All the way down from P1 down to P15. You are not seeing a Ferrari, a Haas, 2 Williams, and Alfa Romeo. So Matthew Widdowson is not here. Callum McGrath is stepping in for an Alpine driver, although we have an Alpine driver back for the weekend on Sunday, so that's going to be interesting. And Charlie is racing, but he's not qualifying. We have Alfa Romeo. Who would that be? Middlefels. Oh, Dylan. Yes, Dylan's in school, so he won't be here. Who's going to be that pleb who crashes in Q1 even though we're already through? Would be me. Yeah, but you're not here, Ben. You're not here.
It would be me. It would be me. Because I'd push too hard and literally smash it into the wall.
That is true. That is true. Aaron, a very good evening. Hassan, good evening. Ben, hello. Tom, hello. Ian, hello.
Ryan does the exact same thing as I did.
We got a yellow flag, sector 1. Who's this?
Yeah, Ryan Harper spinning.
Ah, Ryan Harper.
Breaking one of his F plates of his front wing.
Ah,
but
there he
he's
is.
Still alive.
Look how shiny these cars look under these lights.
I know.
I love it.
The new update.
Nice front wing, Ryan.
With the new update, looks so nice now. with the new like sporting update.
Oh, we got another
So-
yellow flag sector 1. Who else has binned it? Oh, hang on. Was that a
Yeah.
car? I think that was in front of Ryan, wasn't it? There was a car that in the middle of the track.
My
It's
track
gone
marker.
yellow again. I can stream this on Discord if it's easier. I don't really mind. Are we saying anything in Arabic? I don't know a single Arabic word actually. It's a language that I don't really know
Me
much
neither,
about.
And I don't want to cause a diplomatic incident because of it. So
Yeah.
sorry, Hassan.
Do you know Qatar for the World Cup? What language do they speak?
Yeah.
Is it Arabic? Or is it
I
like...
think it's Arabic.
It is Arabic. I'm saying
I think it's Arabic.
Arabic, yes.
I think it is Arabic.
How'd you get the custom graphics? They're sexy. I am in a Discord server where there's loads of them you can download. Ollie, message me on Discord. I'll invite you to the server. That's probably the easiest way about it. We have a McLaren on Hot Lap though. Is this Jonathan on Hot Lap? We've got Max Chapman. No, that it must be. No, Joe Bean's in the pits. This McLaren would look like. Oh my god, look at everybody behind him. Exciting. We have Jonathan though crossing the line. Doesn't really look like he's on Hot Lap to be honest, but he has gone quickest. Not that obviously lap times really mean anything. Let me get rid of the time. Sorry, go ahead.
I think Josh spin, but he's fine. No damage.
Ah, good old Josh. Yeah, putting on a show for all of us. Sebi, P1 at the moment. Yeah, it's Arabic. Arabic. Oh, it's Arabic. It's embarrassing. Oh, look at that apps. Look at what Zach Plant's gone and done in P6. Look at that stonking 148.3. I mean, it will get him through.
That is supersonic.
Mach 1. Almost Concorde speed. Ryan says hate cold tyres. Is that why you got your front wing damaged? I love the way he's typing in chat. Max Chapman P2. Can't go quicker than Sebi. 8 temps behind on mediums. Everyone's on mediums, apart from Callum McGrath's on hard tyres, which are admirable for Q1, I do agree. Yeah, I mean, these tyres aren't really going to be used in the race. Well, they might be, but... You say, oh my god, he's gone really wide. Oh, okay, he's not in a wall. That's a shame. Oh, sorry. No, I mean, that's... I didn't mean to say that. I mean, yeah. I'm glad he's got that back. Yes. What? What? Your internet just had a spasm.
Is my internet having a spasm?
Yes.
University internet right here.
University internet. Nah, I mean, you pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I can imagine Ian in his Mitsubishi shitbox thingy warming his tyres up going to work. Mate, Tom, I'll be racing around Jeddah in my Mitsubishi. I'll go faster than these cars. Faster than Max Chapman. Look at him. Look at him in his Alpine. My Mitsubishi Colt can whiz around this track so much quicker than that Alpine can. Look, I mean, we'll go live speed here. Look, it's going 180 miles an hour. My Mitsubishi Colt can, like, max rev gear 5 at about 80. So there's no chance, but, you know. Yeah, you know, my car's amazing. Don't diss it, all right? It's we've been through a lot together. Trust me, we've been through a lot. Are we on regular track limits?
Are we?
Are we?
It doesn't matter. I don't know.
I did check that.
I couldn't find it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're on regular. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't it? I wanted it to be strict. It's always on strict for quali. It's too late now. We physically can't do anything. Whose birthday? What?
Whose birthday?
It's my birthday.
It's you.
Max, I definitely checked. I mean, the thing is, I loaded the quali preset. The quali preset should be on strict track limits. I don't know why it's gone regular. How old did you turn? Did you? I haven't turned yet. Hopefully the track limits won't be too much of an issue. As long as people don't abuse them, that's the only problem. Because I know that the problem is, if we ride on board here with Jonathan, now, where is he part of the track? Oh, he's already gone past the bit. Hang on, I need to ride on board with someone. I want to show you track limits around one part of the track. Because...
Oh, is it like...
Right, okay, we'll watch Alex peak here. So, regular track limits basically means... I mean, he's on a hot lap now by the looks of it. This bit's fine, this bit's fine. It's about turn 3, 4, 5, and 6 where you can literally cut the corner.
Yeah, it's quickly there.
Now, it's a difficult one because, I mean, obviously we're on board with Alex. Alex is going to be fine here, but I know there's going to be people Q2, Q3 that will abuse it. They will just cut the chicane. I mean, look, that's perfect track limits here for Alex, but if he went wide, it wouldn't have mattered. That's the issue we have. I feel like it's too late to restart. Oh, he's just hit the rear on the wall on the exit, but not much damage done there. He's sort of just closed in on a Ferrari on his hot lap though. That didn't look too clean. I want to watch some brilliant Q3 laps here. I hope we do, but now we've got regular track limits. It's going to be interesting. Fernando's going to set the fastest lap though. Is that on soft tyres? That is on soft tyres. Using up a set of softs, I mean, fair enough to him. We've got Taylor, Chapman, Forbes, and Sebi currently in the pits. They don't really need to come out again. They've set a lap time. Smits, did I say Smits? I didn't mean... Oh, no. Smits is out of the pits. Ryan Harper is out of the pits as well. Yeah. You know, you're aware if you never mentioned the track limits, you would have been fine. I didn't mention them, but I'm glad that I'm now aware of them because it means me and Jamie can keep a very close eye. I mean, Jamie's not only looking at my screen, he's got his own screen as well. So, I mean, if you can keep an eye, Jamie, on, like, turn 3, 4, 5, and 6, especially in Q3, that will be fantastic.
I will.
Because we can easily remove some track times. Obviously, you know, if drivers do run wide and then, you know, back out that lap, you know, mistakes happen. I'm not saying, you know, be nasty, but yeah. I should update some drivers and done some antivirus stuff. Can I get an invite when you can? Finley, of course you can. I hope you can rejoin me. F. Oh god, where's F in the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F. There you are. I'm not very good at my ABCs. Kappa. Josh says he can't set a lap, it's impossible. Well, that's every opportunity to go and watch Josh then. Oh, he's in the pits.
Yeah, it is.
Why can't you set a lap, Josh? Don't tell me track limits because they don't exist. This is full qualifying, Archie. You are in the session, aren't you? Yeah. But you voted for full qualifying, so... See, look, Callum went really wide there. Like, super wide.
Yeah,
so, I mean... There you go, he's got McLaren behind him as well. Is he letting the McLaren past? Or are they... I don't know if the McLaren's on a hot lap. Oh, they're just racing around. So, yeah, track limits are set on regular. They shouldn't be. They should be on strict. Which, I mean, I'll take half the blame for. I loaded in the qualifying preset, but apparently the qualifying preset doesn't have strict track limits, which is really bizarre. Should have really checked that, to be fair. Yeah, Archie, I mean, if anyone abuses it, we will remove them. We'll remove them. Yeah. It's just a shame that the game can't decide on the track limits, which is a bit of a shame. But it's too late to... I believe it is way too late as... Even if we got yellow flag sector 1. Simulation settings. I don't know why... is it not simulation?
Yeah, we can't change it mid-session, annoyingly. Or mid, like...
Rules and flags. Yeah, it does say regular, and there's no way of us changing that. That's a shame. It's only 6 minutes of chatting, and then we'll get going properly.
How's your day been?
Good. The A310 came out.
Yeah,
it's
which I haven't.
It's a good aircraft. I just haven't flown it.
Yeah,
I'm an absolute donkey donut midget. Yeah.
Like an hour ago, the update finished.
Oh, half the servers are offline anyway.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Tomorrow I will be doing long hauls galore, or trying to take off.
Yeah, need you to keep me entertained on my weekend shifts, please. Do streams. What, this weekend? Don't Max, he'll call us idiots again. I did call my entire chat of like 250 people yesterday idiots live on stream. That was quite funny.
Yeah.
Were you there for that?
Yes, I was there.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you idiots won't buy this or something. Oops. I meant to say that you chat won't be idiots and buy it, but it came out as you idiots. So, yeah. Funny! Yeah, it was. It's hilarious.
2 streams open at once, and I was lurking at both you and the Simfest guy.
Yeah. The MDA, or whatever plane, I don't even want to call it an MD-11 because it totally wasn't. I could have done a better job. Don't buy an MD-11. Absolutely not. It's a good job I don't get offended about what you say. Yeah, it is good, isn't it, Hassan? Yeah.
Josh is just spun.
Josh, good. Oh, what? I'm kidding. Go on, Josh. Do some donuts. No, I'm kidding. Right, and we will get serious. I promise you, this isn't just like... This is Q1. I mean, look, there's no seriousness in this. Well, there will be in Q2 and Q3 because every lap matters, but Q1 is just kind of, you know, vibing for a bit. Finley's not set a time, though, in his house. I mean, he did have internet issues, though, to be fair. So he's racing around. Well, let's go and have a look at track limits for Finley. Let's see how he takes this. Hassan, you can report me, mate. You're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to. Oh, Fernando, I noticed that, but you're not the only one. Peaks used to set us off, so is Jonathan, so you're not the only one. You're not the only one. See, them track limits are alright.
Alan was just using the .com.
Didn't know everyone was going to go on mediums. Yeah. No one will get evicted. Evicted? That's the wrong word. Kicked out? No. I guess demoted? Nope. Relegated? No. Yeah. Oh, see, that's track limits. Relegated. What Finley just did there. What he just did was track limits because he had all 4 tyres. Well, actually, no, 2 of them. Was that track limits?
No, all 4 tyres have to be off the racing track, so...
Like that. Oh, he just spun it. Another lap won't count anyway. Wrong way, Finley. No, turn round. Please don't get it. Oh, what did he just do? Oh, okay, he's waiting. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That yellow flag should clear. Yeah, 15 in the session. We're expecting at least 18 for the race if these 3 people that said they're not qualifying is turning up for the race. So we will have a full Grand Prix. I often find that people, they're either very busy on Friday nights or they just can't be asked to qualify and just start at the back on Sunday. It's not, you know, there's not really much I can do about it, unfortunately, but...
I feel like if we do next season, we just do a good old qualifying and race on the day, then have to attend.
Yeah, I just don't want it to go on for too long. That would be like an hour and a half, 2 hours if we do that. But then 2 hours is quite a long time. But then we can have like a little break in the middle. I don't know.
Yeah, we can have a break.
And then it only uses up one person, like one day of everybody, or you know, one evening from like 7 to 10, 7 to 9, whatever.
Yeah, on like a Saturday or a Sunday.
And then people won't have to commit as much to 2 days. I do like that. I think that's a good idea. 2 minutes to go of Q1. Carry on.
Remove this on a Friday where
I just do Sunday.
We just talk for like
I mean, look, we've been live for 22 minutes and we've just seen a few cars go around and a few spins. Josh up to P13. Don't know why I just shouted that, by the way. It's no relevance at all. Yeah. Vroom. Pembroke with the 2 bits. Let's go. Thank you for your 2 bitties. I appreciate it.
Looking at Josh's lap time, he's been going super sonic.
Fastest sectors go to Joe Bean and Fernando. Vroom. I can turn up the game in a minute if you want. Who's STC? Are they like a building company in Saudi Arabia or something?
Let me Google.
Sierra, because they're the main sponsors of this Grand Prix here. STC. I don't know who the main sponsors are of Vegas. Probably like freaking Elton John or something. No. Is it Elton John? No, Elvis Presley. That's the one I'm on about. Sorry. Elvis Presley probably sponsors it.
Is...
Oh, see, middle fell. What is this? Did you see those track limits? Like, whatever he's doing right now, if he did this in Q2 or Q3, he would definitely not have this track limit, this track time. It's still valid in the session, apparently. But there's no way I would call this a valid lap time. Heineken are the sponsor of Vegas. Ah, beer. Nice.
STC is Saudi Telecom.
Beer is liquid bread, you're damn right. What did you say, sorry, Jamie?
FTC is Saudi Telecom company.
Telecoms? Oh, so they do like phones and mobile. It's like a Vodafone
it's basically BT.
Right, Roger. That makes sense.
It's like British Telecom, Saudi Arabia.
Did Ryan just leave the session? Let me re-invite Ryan. Unless he's just completely given up with everything. I hope not. Ah, where's R in the alphabet? Got Raging Puppy, but there's no... Rep. Okay, well, we haven't got Ryan unless he asks for another invite. Oh, hang on, my Discord's closed down. Let me see if anyone's...
I can invite him.
Roger. I'm so annoyed about chat limits. I'm actually
10.
gutted. Well, Q1's over, everybody. Everybody makes it through. No one crashed, unfortunately. So, 15 drivers into Q2.
Oh,
And everyone's still got 4 wheels on their car.
yeah.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, Hassan put it in chat. It's Telecom. It's like O2 and Vodafone. I didn't see your message, Hassan. I'm so sorry. Ollie, I've got your message on Discord as well, buddy. I will send you an invite to all the graphics and stuff after the stream, if that's all right. Races between Q and R is between Q and S. Oh, right. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. Who's P17 and P16? So they're not in the Grand Prix at the minute. So it just says it says no time. They're not actually in the session. That's just AI. But they're invisible AI. So yeah, we're just waiting for Middlefeld to cross the line. Oh no, we're not. We're waiting for Josh.
Are we waiting for Josh to spin?
Oh my god, don't slow down. He slowed down. He's used his brakes. And across the line. Yay. It's always Josh we're waiting for.
I know.
Yeah. The slowest Ferrari in the grid, but he's the only Ferrari. At least he's turned up. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure Charlie will definitely be here on the race. I know he will.
Yeah, hopefully.
He wasn't here in last weekend, but he was on holiday, so... Well, okay. I want to ideally change the track limits for key 2 and key 3, but the game won't let us do that. I'm gutted. I'm annoyed. Let's have a bit of this while we're waiting, because I like this song in the intro. I don't know, gonna bet you out and I get knocked out. Right, there you go. Speedy Joe, provisional poll for Q1, which doesn't exist, but we'll call it that. You never wait for me. Nah. You're not good enough.
Gets a mini tyre
kidding.
for being fastest in Q1.
Wait, England 4-0, what's this? We're winning at football, or is this cricket?
Or is it cricket?
Oh no, it's 4-0 win for England against Japan. Dub, 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 dub. I get knocked down. I don't know. It's European champions, it's fine. I think.
European Championship.
Oh, it's rugby. Oh, it's rugby.
Why would it be European Championship?
Yeah, yeah. Just oh yeah, European, yeah. Hang on a minute. It's Japan's in there.
Japan
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
It's like the European, it's like the Eurovision Song Contest.
And Australia's
now in Europe.
Ian, you're an idiot. Yeah, okay. Right, Q2. 5 drivers are out of this qualifying session. There's 15 minutes on the timer. It's timing down, and I'm just going to be constantly watching Archie Middlefeld's lap times, to be honest.
Yeah, and I'm going to be looking at Callum.
Meow. Who's that? Is that Smits? That is Smits. First one out. Look how shiny that Red Bull is. I like it.
I know. It's so shiny.
Chat. Who's gonna get knocked out? Sorry, wrong button. Who are you putting your money on? I'll get the full names there. So I'm not gonna call it, but I feel like we'll maybe have. Oh, no, I can't call it because it's obvious if I call it. I don't know. Because everyone in every team, there's always a good driver out of the two, isn't there? There's always like a better driver. I want Josh out for not doing a shivvy.
Yeah. Do it.
I get knocked out. I will stop the music in a minute when people are on the hot laps, I promise. But yeah, hopefully everyone's had an awesome week, guys. I've got 5 days off work. I'm not back until next Thursday, and it is a massive dub.
You.
I know.
Lucky you.
I did have it off to fly the A310, but like, it's not. I don't know. It's okay.
Then I
haven't flown it yet,
I've got
so
13 weeks off Christmas, so
13 weeks.
not 13 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh.
Why am I saying 13?
Jeez. You've been off for 8 days, and these count as working days. You lucky. Smits is starting his hot lap. We haven't really watched much of Smits, actually. I feel like Smits is kind of... He's a bit of a quiet driver. He done really well in last season. I don't know where he's been this season. Hopefully he's woken up a little bit for Jeddah, because you need 100% concentration around her. Look how bendy and like tight this circuit is. I do like it. We were looking for track limits. Oh, that's really wide. Oh yeah, he's backed out of that. He's backed out of that. Who do we have behind him? Is that a... Oh, well that was a Haas by the looks of it. Let me have a little look. That might be Finley actually behind. Yeah, there we go. There's Finley. Wow, track limits. Yeah, he backed out. It's fine. He backed out. Right. Okay, music's over. Fun's over. We're watching Finley here. If you notice any track limits, Jamie, like, make a note. Thanks.
I always doubt at them.
Yeah. I wish you can, like, free cam on F1 and then get, like, a camera set up on a certain curb.
I know.
That would be so cool. EA, if you're watching. You're definitely not watching, but if you're watching, we want free cam in...
We have an Archie spin.
Do we? That's number 5.
We did have an
Ah,
Archie
he's
spin.
back up and running again. God damn it. I'm being really mean today. I'm sorry. Is Chapman on a hot lap? He looks like he's going very quickly here. Got yellow flag sector 3. No one's retired. Oh, that's his teammate though, Callum McGrath.
Callum has done it.
Yeah, Max would have to back out of that, unfortunately. He's on purple sector 1, purple sector 2, but it looks like his teammate... Oh, Finley's... Whoa, Finley's retired from the session. Uh-oh. And Callum McGrath. Oh, did they just crash into each other?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Crofty doesn't swear. So, Finley was coming around the corner that Max just came round and just smashed into Callum.
Yeah.
Oh.
All the people
That should be a red flag.
Yeah, it should be a red flag. But technically, if I put my stewarding hat on right here,
Finley should have slowed down.
Everybody did go past Callum.
Mm-hmm.
To have their lap time like deleted.
Correct.
And like
Because they would have had to lift.
5 place grid penalty.
Yeah, but they're not on hot lap. They're not on hot laps, I don't believe.
No, people who were on hot laps, they would be.
Ah, it's kind of debut for Alpine as well.
No, it doesn't matter if you're on hot lap or not. You should slow down instantly.
Yeah, exactly.
So, everybody who just went past Callum...
They all did slow down though, didn't they?
Full throttle would be liable for...
Oh. Well, that's 2 drivers out of Q2 and we're only, like, 4 minutes in.
If the drivers are listening to this stream, please slow down for yellow flags, because this will happen.
Yes.
Okay?
Unbelievable.
Yellow flag is there for the reason.
There was a double yellow as well, I'm pretty sure. It wasn't just a single.
Double.
But, I mean, Callum was on the racing line. Upside down? Sorry, back, like, facing the wrong direction.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. There were, I don't know. Max got past, and there was 2 other drivers that got past. But again, I don't really know how quick Finley was going, or I'm not sure. But that's unfortunately. I mean, Callum could have got going again, for sure. Peaks in the pits. We've got Sebi 129.4, who's just been overtaken by Joe Bean with a 128.2. Look at that. Slower sector 3 though there for Joe Bean. Fastest sectors across the board. Oh, he's losing a bit of the rear there. So, yellow flag sector 1. It's gone green again. K-Mag on pole. I know.
I know.
I was, it was good to see that. I'm looking forward to the sprint race tomorrow evening, as well as the full race on Sunday. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Oh.
What would be good, Jamie? Can we save a full race replay, a full qualifying replay? Is that a thing we can do?
Unfortunately not.
Ah, because I was going to say we could save the replay and then, like, top 10, we just look at their fastest lap times.
I know.
It's only race replay you can save. That's really annoying, actually.
It's just like, come on, EA, just for the sake of like my sanity during these league races, make a stewarding option in the game.
Yep.
So then I can actually look at people's lap times and track limits and stuff.
Another yellow flag. So, every driver's set time apart from Jonathan and Fernando down in P15 at the moment. Max Chapman went out on the mediums. He should be going back in the pits at the minute, unless he's warming up to go for another hot lap on these mediums. There's 8 minutes left of the session. Middlefell's out. Joe Bean, I believe, might be coming in. He's currently provisional... I can't say provisional pole, really, in Q2, can I?
Provisional fastest lap.
Provisional fastest lap. Yeah, he's in the pits now. Middle foul is not on a hot lap. We've got Taylor Hume, who I believe went in the pits. Oh no, he's back out of the pits now. He's on a fresh set of softs, and he's fresh. They're 11% more. They're not fresh tyres at all. But he is getting ready for his hot lap, although this is only Sector 1, so he's obviously on his out lap at the minute. As Smith's diving in the pits. We've got Jonathan on an out lap. Sorry, Jonathan's on a hot lap, actually, in his McLaren. Is this a hot lap, would you say? Yes. He's just about to start his hot lap. No, he's just about to end this hot lap, sorry, as he crosses the line. P9 for Jonathan. Slower Sector 3, 3.8 seconds slower than Joe Bean. Putting in P9. He's going to have to go faster, I think. Although two of the drivers are already... Oh, he's just spun around there. That's going to be interesting if there's anyone else on a hot lap. Oh, that's not how you want to reverse into a wall, Jonathan. Oh, no. Okay, he's fine. He's carrying on. That might impede, though, that AlphaTauri's unfortunate fastest time. Or, sorry, his hot lap for the AlphaTauri. He has got going again. The track's gone green. Yeah, I feel like Q3, obviously we're down to the best 10 drivers, I suppose, when it gets down to Q3. But if anyone spins on this track, like, they have to basically just... Their lap time's gone. Like, there's no more of it. Yeah, Fernando as well, down to P15. Fernando, oh my god, he was like kissing that wall then. Go on, Fernando. What is he doing? Hang on. There you go. He's fastest Sector 1. Fernando is, like, rapid. Let's have a look. Let's have a look on board here. Ignore the fact that we've got no data. I promise you that he has got ERS that he is burning. Oh, he's kept it in. He's kept it in. That's another track limits corner as well. Jamie's left the session. Jamie?
That university intro.
Oh.
Past couple of days.
Let me know if you would like another invite. Max Chapman, 129.4 on mediums. 1.2 seconds slower than Joe Bean, but he's on the medium tyres. Fernando's on the soft tyres, though, and he is currently set fastest Sector 1 and fastest Sector 2. Jamie, I'll re-invite you in just a second. Wait for Fernando to cross the line. He goes P2. 2.5 tenths slower than Joe Bean. It's got him on the front row. Well, for Q2. But that's pushed Jonathan down to P11. Smith's P12, and we got Ryan Harper in P13. Let me send you another invite, Jamie, and we'll get going. Yeah, thank you to everyone tuning in, lurking in the background as well, guys. I appreciate it. Obviously, I understand from a viewer perspective that obviously watching a race is a lot more fun than qualifying. I get that. But hey, I just, you know, we've got to stream both sessions ideally. But we're obviously gonna, if there is another session in the season in the future, we'll try and plan it so we do qualifying then the race kind of thing. Kind of how esports works, if that makes sense, where they do qualifying in the afternoon and race in the evening. We might have to plan something like that potentially. I'm not too sure. We are still seeing Max Chapman on the medium tyres though, so he's gonna save so many soft tyre compounds for Q3. I think he'll have 3 runs at Q3 potentially. 6 AM qualifying. I don't think any of these drivers will wake up at 6 AM in the morning. I don't believe so anyway.
I wouldn't even wake up myself.
No, the last time I woke up that early, we got a yellow flag Sector 3. The last time I woke up that early was the Japanese race at like 5 AM in the morning, and it red flagged.
Yeah.
And I was like, I woke up at 5 AM for this.
Just for the Japanese Grand Prix. And
yeah.
then just saw red flag. I thought, oh, I can have a little bit of a nap.
Oh, you actually went back to bed. See, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good if I was diving in the pits. Yeah. Well, luckily, I suppose we've got the... obviously, Abu Dhabi is the next one after Brazil. They're both evening races, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
they are.
See, Aaron, that's what we were talking about. Rather than using up 2 people's evenings, because we get so many more people on Sunday night that just want to do... I'm talking about... I'm talking to you... I don't know. Am I talking to you... I don't know. Did I say Aaron or Jamie?
No, I think you're talking to Aaron.
Oh, yeah. I mean, more people will commit, I think, if we do them both in the same session. But it's quite a long time to commit to, so...
Yeah.
We'll have to weigh it out. Fernando, mate, I mean, that was an incredible lap for you, by the way. Absolutely incredible. Also noticed as well, Sebi in Aston Martin, gone P3. Still, though, Max Chapman the only one on mediums. Brilliant lap by him. 1.2 seconds behind Joe Bean. I don't know. Oh, I know that. Looked like Hachimura if I just lost it then, but I think it was just camera angle. Look at these track limits. I'm sorry. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
We're gonna have to be
He's
so.
shouting
We're gonna
at
have to be so
people.
vigilant in Q3.
Yeah.
Okay, he's keeping it in there. You don't have to people not being able. Yeah, that's it, Aaron. Obviously, if people are out Friday night, they don't have to commit to Sunday night as well. You know, yeah, 100%, 100%. Obviously, it was a lot easier during COVID because
Yeah.
everyone was not doing anything. But
We could do the thing of doing on a Saturday night, because then
yeah. Oh, what? Because it doesn't interfere with real life
it doesn't
F1
interfere
either,
with.
unless sprint races. Oh yeah, brought back
Except for the
qualifying
mild
though.
occasional sprint races, but then it doesn't interfere with actual races during the evenings.
Very, very true. Very true. And it will give me time to go clubbing on a Friday night, Hassan. Exactly. With Jamie, yeah? No, I don't know. I've got no idea. Archimidifel moved up to P7 there with that lap. Ryan Harper's unable to go any quicker. He might have one more opportunity though. 133.9 for Ryan. We've got Jonathan P12. I mean, he's just gone. He's got a fastest sector 3 by the looks of it. I'm not sure how true that is, but we're looking at Jonathan here. Slowest sector 1, personal best sector 2. He could potentially get out of Q2 and into Q3 here. Let's have a little look at what time he can set in his sector 3 here. Well, he needs to be closer to that wall to get as much speed as he possibly can. He's got the DRS open. He's using up all the ERS he possibly can. He does indeed go P10 though, pushing Taylor Hume out of Q2, and Taylor's on an outlap. So Taylor's going to be having to go full speed around here. 60 seconds to get back to the line, and he needs to go quicker, otherwise he's out of Q2, which would be a huge devastation for the Mercedes. Also noticed as well, Max Chapman's out on the soft tyres. Adam Forbes, brilliant that by Adam. 1, 2, 3, 4 there behind Joe Bean. Nice numbers. And we'll watch his teammate here go for his hot lap, because he's currently in the relegation zone. No, he's relegated, I think is the word. But he could push Jonathan down to become relegated as he starts his first start. But go ahead.
Josh has just spun on his flying lap.
Oh no. He's P6, so he's safe, but as long as he doesn't smash the car into pieces.
Right.
Ian clubbing would be hilarious, mate. Oh, you haven't seen, yeah, honestly. I don't think I've been like super drunk anyway. Like,
Must admit I was a bit drunk on Booze Cruise.
hey.
Night, so. And I regretted it instantly at 9 o'clock lecture on that Thursday morning.
Yeah, but you only. To be fair, Wednesday night wasn't the best. They should have done Booze Cruise tonight, Friday night.
Yeah.
Because then everyone can get really drunk for tomorrow. But then tomorrow morning they've got to be landing. Like Simfest ends tomorrow morning at 7 AM. I'm gutted. World Flight ends.
It ends like.
Is it like not 7 AM? Is it a bit longer? Oh, is it 9? Okay, I'll be up by then.
They're scheduled to be in Sydney at 8:55.
Okay, that's fine.
So I've set my alarm for like 7 o'clock.
Not too bad. My alarm kind of is always set anyway around that time. We've seen Zach Plant going P6 there. He has finished. We've got Max Chapman going a little bit quicker, 128.5. Dutem's behind Joe Bean. Look at the top 3. They are very close. Taylor Hume, though, personal best sector 1, personal best sector 2. Oh, there's a front wing end plate there. There's yellow flagged sector 3, but it has gone green as Taylor's coming through. I'm not sure who hit a wall there, but Taylor crosses the line. He does indeed drop Jonathan down into P11. That's Jonathan out of Q3. That is harsh there by Taylor and Jonathan. Their times were so close. But yeah, that is Taylor through into Q3. 130.4 there for Taylor. And I don't know what time that was for Jonathan. Look at that, himself and now for Terry. 121. Oh, so there was a good sort of second in it, actually. Yeah, Taylor definitely made improvements there. But yeah, there we go. Through goes Q2 for the top 10 there. And unfortunately, we are losing Jonathan Smits and Ryan Harper. I think Ryan Harper had an issue with his fuel as well. So that might be why he's not out of it. Unlucky Jonathan, though. That is because you had a really good lap like 2 minutes ago. And then Taylor just answered back. He just answered back.
Track possession.
Why are these two so close to each other?
Killer in qualifying.
It certainly is.
Last in the pack in the final runs of qualifying, got the best track temperature is probably the best track
is.
egg as well, so...
There you go. Look at that. Shame about Finley and Callum, though, unable to even set a lap time. Good mix, though, to be fair. It's a good mix. Hopefully Josh can get up a few more plays. Well, hopefully they all can. Alex Peak, though, he got... Did he get P3 last Grand Prix? I'm pretty sure he did, didn't he? I'm pretty sure Alex got a podium in...
No, that was in the sprint race. He got a podium.
No, last week. Let me go on Kenco.racing on the Instagram. Hashtag sellout. If you're not following Kenco.racing on Instagram, you better go follow it. Yeah, Peak got third in Silverstone.
Did he?
Yeah, because it was the safety car at the very end. And there was only like 2 laps of racing, and he was P2, and then Max Chapman overtook him on the last lap.
Okay.
And then Jay Robinson got P4. Adam Forbes... Adam, you love your P5s, mate, don't you? Zach and Fernando got P6 and P7. McGrath got P8, and then Dylan Hartley P9. See, Dylan's another one that raced so well last season, but he's not really put a performance in this year. Am I being harsh? I don't know. I can't really say anything. I mean, I would get P20 around here. And then Taylor came P10 in Silverstone, so yeah. There we go. I had a good pace in Jeddah. A good pace in Jeddah. I thought I was going to put... Oh, honestly, Jonathan, it sucks, man. These drivers are just too good. That's the problem.
Yeah. We've just got 2 good drivers. They need to be like...
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
I think all the good drivers should be demoted to like F2 cars and just have a multi-class grid. All the good drivers in F2 cars and just see how quick they can actually be.
I agree.
But then it's like an F2 car, like...
Yeah.
Seconds slower. Or
Zach.
like 5 seconds slower.
I wish your AlphaTauri boys good luck. They're Fernando and Zach definitely have potential at getting front row here today, for sure.
Yeah. Everybody like has the charm. Okay, obviously pole might be contested by 2 drivers, but you have the charm.
Everyone on fresh softs? I'm pretty sure they are. They would be on fresh softs, wouldn't they? 10 minutes to go. Everybody's out on their hot lap. Oh, their hot lap? Yeah, the hot lap. The out lap. We've got Joe Bean, the first one to cross the line to start his out lap, as much the same as Zach Plant. So, yeah, if we have a look in the order. So, Joe Bean is starting his hot lap. Then I think it's Zach Plant, followed by Alex Peak, Middlefeld, Josh, Sebi. It's quite a long list of them. I'll try and keep an eye out. Oh, sorry, we should really stop the music. There we go. How about a 40 driver grid? That would be sick with F1 cars, I can't lie. That would be really good. Joe Bean keeping it in track limits there, though. Through Sector 1. He's obviously going to go purple because he's the first driver through it. Zach Plant as well. Oh, he's gone faster than Joe Bean by the looks of it. Through Sector 1. Very nice fought by him. Everyone's on their hot laps at the minute, so... providing that nobody crashes or spins, everyone's going to be setting a very, very fast lap around here. So let's find out how the grid can be turned out for the first runs of Q3. Fernando is certainly on absolute mad one. Yes, he certainly is. A very good lap time there for Q2. There you go. 32.1 was his first sector time. We got yellow flag sector 2. That could be... Oh, that is Max Chapman.
Max Chapman.
He is spinning round again. I think that only impeded 1 driver, though, by the looks of it. Obviously, Max Chapman was quite far back of the grid, so I think it was only 1 driver. He's got going again, though. It doesn't look like he's got any physical damage. So that's his lap, I guess, deleted. Joe Bean, 128.199. That's faster than Q2, isn't it? He got a slower sector 3, though. Yeah, Zach Plant there, 129.2. 1 second behind Joe Bean. We've got Alex Peak, 129.6. Josh O'Mara, 129.1. Still 1 second behind Joe. Joe is speedy around here. I mean, it's Speedy Joe after all, but...
Adam Forbes, 128.7. Ooh.
I like this pace, Adam. Just give a bit of this beans to your teammate, Taylor, and then get 2 Mercedes on front row, yeah? Easily doable, I promise. I promise. Yeah, good lap time there by Joe Bean, most certainly, and also Adam Forbes as well. Sebi David up to P3, 8 tenths behind Joe Bean. Fernando, though, was Fernando, I believe Fernando might have been the one that was impeded by Max Chapman's spin. I'm not sure, though. He's the only one which hasn't actually set a lap time here. Max Chapman has gone round again, though. So Max Chapman's on a fresh, clean grid. I don't believe, yeah, obviously everyone's on their in-laps at the moment. Fernando's dived in the pits. Everyone's on their in-laps. Max Chapman is on a hot lap. Unless any of the drivers... I mean, Taylor's 2 seconds behind. He might have backed out a little bit to go again. Obviously, these drivers need to build back up that ERS, though. So I'm just wondering if that might be why. Oh wow, yeah, it's very busy through sector 2 and sector 3 here on the track at the minute. I was about to say, is that 2 Ferraris? But no, it's now for a Mayo Red Bull and then a Ferrari. I was getting confused there. But yeah, Max Chapman's the only one on a hot lap at the moment. Should have added more fuel to my last run to get a few more laps out of it. Yeah, that's the thing. If you add more fuel, you're going to be slower, but if you make a mistake, you've got enough time to go again, if that makes sense. You don't have to go in the pits to change tyres to come back out again, kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, everyone's in the pits at the minute, changing onto another set. So I wonder if we'll get 2 runs today, Jamie, or 3 out of the... Oh, because normally it's 2 runs in Q3, isn't it? Like, first run, second run.
Yeah, it might be... It probably will be...
I don't think there'll be enough time.
I mean, minimum 2 runs per driver, but the third run might be...
Max Chapman's backed out of the lap.
Possible. Yeah.
He's in the pits. P9 at the moment for Max Chapman. He's unable to set a lap time. Nor is Fernando. Staying in the pits as well. That's all the drivers back in the pits. The track is empty at the moment. Track evolution is obviously improving time after time. 22 degrees, track temperature 27 out there. No signs of rain. We won't get a Kevin Magnussen pole, unfortunately. That was amazing to watch earlier. I'm very much looking forward to the sprint for tomorrow. I can't wait. I wonder if Gunter's going to buy his boat.
Oh.
Yeah, Max is cheating. Look at his delta. Is it because he's 19 seconds up on his delta? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, no. It's not like he's 19 seconds behind his personal best or anything, Casper. Bruh. Yeah, I guess all the drivers are only going for one last run then. This is going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. We've got one more. Everyone's got one more opportunity at going quicker. However, speaking of opportunities, is that Callum? That's definitely Max. Callum McGrath is out of the session. If that was Callum, then he would definitely. Yeah, well, I don't know how to explain that one. Yeah. Yeah, I thought Max was letting me through, but he wasn't. He was gonna do a fast lap. Damn.
I would definitely what?
No, we thought, Callum, that you would leave. I mistaken the Alpine leaving the pits for you. I'm sorry.
Casper told me I was summoned.
Was you?
Were you?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Well,
I guess we can do a little mini interview.
Goodbye.
not in Q3. We can do one after, or you can commentate with us. Has he already gone?
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind.
Bro, he dragged me out.
Oh, I was going to say, we won't do interviews now because it's the end of Q3, but you can either commentate or just chill.
We have been invaded in the commentary box.
We've opened the doors. How did you even get in here? It's fine. It's calm.
My teammate's just about to start a hot lap, and Casper seems to be World Cup by what's the guy's name? Speed in the chat.
Oh
so
yeah.
He's that's why Max spun on the first lap.
Oh, was it Casper's fault?
Yeah, Casper was playing it on the microphone.
Oh, that's gonna get spicy.
Full volume. So. You know.
Damn it, Casper! You have one job, man.
Damn it, Casper. Yeah, Casper.
Yeah. oh, it was you. Right. Okay.
No,
well, Max
Casper,
Chapman's starting his hot lap. Alex Peak is on his out lap. It would be a shame if
someone was to go back and do it again, wouldn't it?
No.
No.
SMH.
No, me and Max are teammates this weekend.
What's happening if Jay's racing then? Is he racing for Williams?
Jay doesn't want to race.
Oh, does he not?
Is it just not like Saudi Arabia?
He's too much of a charleton.
Charlatan.
I think he's objecting based on human rights. Oh. He's a conscientious objector. Oh.
Did Max just... Did he hit a wall?
I don't think so.
That was the
All right.
greatest save I think I've ever seen. If he didn't
I need to go
hit a
back and
wall.
bully him about this.
Well, Max has got to regain his ERS because he's currently on 86%. He can go again because there's enough time for it. But holy shit, I thought he was like well and
My
truly in a
eardrum
wall.
just died because Callum was screaming, but I was...
Yeah, I agree. The only problem is, although this might be, I think there's enough track. There's 2.5. Yeah, the 2 minutes 20 seconds left.
There's enough time.
The two that are shocking me right now are Max Chapman and Fernando. They haven't set a lap time. They've got one opportunity to do this.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm going to be literally riding on board with Max Chapman.
And I'll be riding on board with Fernando.
See if he bottles it. Will Max?
Yeah, I mean, Joe Bean, Adam Forbes is currently on the front row.
Yeah.
Wow. If these two can't go any quicker. Damn. Well, best of luck. We've got yellow flag sector 1. But that's obviously cleared up straight away. Everybody apart from Middlefell and Sebi is on their hot laps at the moment. Steward's warning for Taylor. I'm not sure what that's about. Fernando's warming up those tyres before he goes and hits sector 3. Anything can happen. There's 1 minute 10 seconds left. Everyone's on a hot lap. I don't know who's crossing the line first. Joe Bean, Adam Forbes, Sebi, Josh, Zach. Chapman in P9. I love the sound. Fernando's also on his hot lap.
Fastest sector 1 and 2.
Has he? Fernando's keeping it within track limits. Better than these MD-11 sounds. Damn right. Anything's better than MD-11 sounds. Max Chapman's done sector 3. Green personal best sector 2. Fastest sector 1. He's not got enough time to go again. I mean, he won't have enough ERS for it. He's crossed the line P1. Wow. 2 temps quicker than Joe Bean on that lap. But can Joe Bean answer back? Or Fernando answer back, as a matter of fact. Provisional pole for Max Chapman. Joe Bean's entering the last corner. He's gone personal best sector 1, slower sector 2 as he crosses the line. He goes now pole by 1/10. Joe Bean retakes provisional pole, stealing it out of Max Chapman's hands. Can Fernando answer back? He's gone personal best sector 1, personal best sector 2. Zach's retired from the session. He's just, oh wow. Oh wow, that wouldn't be good for Fernando. Seeing an AlphaTauri there. His teammate, I think Fernando might have had to back out of that. That's a real shame. Can Fernando... He's gone P3.
On P3.
Adam Forbes is in the pits. He can't go any quicker. Although Sebi has just gone P4. Taking Adam down to P5. Oh my... What?
He's going on.
We need to obviously have a look at all these laps. I don't know if we
Yeah.
can. Alex Peak and Taylor Hume, though. These are the only two that can go pole. I don't think Alex Peak can quite do it. And Taylor Hume is the only last person on a hot lap here.
Yeah.
Unless, I don't think Max Chapman or Joe Bean could have gone on another hot lap because they would have burnt through all their ERS.
Yeah, they're both on cooldown laps, looks like.
Yeah, well done, Zach. You weren't supposed to crash. I don't think Taylor's on a hot lap. He certainly isn't. Well, yeah, that concludes Q3 then. Looks like Taylor and Zach might have retired from the session, especially Zach. I don't know. He must have hit. It was really weird seeing Zach. He was on the side of the wall. It was. I'm not too sure. Once again, obviously, I apologise wholeheartedly that we were on regular track limits tonight. We obviously tried our best to look at the limits, but obviously we'll have a look. We'll see what we can do, but I'm happy with that. I mean, front row, Joe Bean, Max Chapman. Second row, Fernando and Sebi. Good front row. We got a McLaren, we got an Alpine, we got an AlphaTauri, we got an Aston Martin. Adam loves his P5, so what am I saying? Josh P6. If Josh went a 10th slower, he would have been P8. That's how tight this is. and then Middlefeld in P9 with Taylor Hume P10.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It was a bit of back and forth at the end with provisional poll, but hey, I like a bit of that around Jeddah. I'm looking forward to the race on Sunday. I don't know if we want to talk to anybody. We didn't last week. We could always maybe talk to...
We'll
I mean,
save
obviously...
it till
should we,
Sunday.
yeah? I'm happy to save it to Sunday. Chapman's just giving the crowd some...
Giving some love.
Yeah, absolutely.
Celebrating that he's already won the world championship.
Mathematically,
he's nearly...
He's almost done it, to be fair.
He's nearly...
So...
Which is the scariest part.
Yeah. If you guys want to have a look at the current Drivers and Constructors Championships, I'll get them up on your screen right now. And then what we'll do on Sunday, 8 PM, we will be live. Alternatively, actually, no, the race starts... What time's the race? 6 PM, doesn't it? The race starts 6 PM Brazil in real life. It should be finished by 8, right?
Should be.
Should be. Am I allowed to show all this on stream?
I think we're doing race at maybe like half 8, just in case things go in the race.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Let me do my quick math to see how many race wins
so
Chapman is ahead by.
Yeah. We're looking at Max Chapman, 104 driver championship points. Josh with 66. Alpine's 3 points clear of Ferrari in the constructors. I like teammate comparisons. This is like the best. This is the best data we have. I like this. I mean, Smits has started more races than Alex. At least he's got that going for him. It's good. It's good. You're predicting Max winning it and Ferrari constructors. Well, with Charlie not attending, it might not be possible. I don't know. I enjoyed that though. That was good fun. Thank you, Jamie, for commentating. You are a legend, as always. I'm gonna, well, maybe go for a safe return.
38 points clear. So he's got a race win leeway.
Yes, that is true. But look at Max Chapman's record. First, third, first. Yeah. Joe Bean's record, second, 14th, third. Joe hasn't won a Grand Prix yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to head out, guys. Thank you very much for all tuning in. And I'll see you on Sunday, all right? Bye, everybody. See ya.